Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we confronted Kupka, had a little battle with him in his semi-primed form. Didn't quite do as much damage to Castle Rosalith as I thought we might. Though the throne did get destroyed and the throne room got a little messed up, but nothing that can't be repaired or replaced. So fought him, and after defeating him, Clive cut his hands off. But he got then literally carried off by some mysterious individual. And so we're now back at the hideaway to kind of figure out what the next move is going to be. And upon arriving at the hideaway, we also ran into this new character, I'm sure. I don't think we've seen her yet. Mid, we have to go talk to and see what's going on. So, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take care of any main quests and side quests that are here in the hideaway. And let's move on. We have a couple, or at least we have new items on the hunt board. New information, state of the realm. Shouldn't have to worry about that, though.
Come on, Otto. Cough up.
Alright, so what do we have on the hunt board? We have an A rank. Muddy Murder. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Aldhill, Rosaria. Okay. We will, take a look at that. Where are you? Oh, over here.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Yes, we really haven't used this area for much yet. Alright, who are you? I wonder if this will tell me. Midadol Telemon. Student of engineering at the University of Canberra, she is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and it means to put that knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. Okay.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alright. This seems important.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright then. Looks like it's mostly just here.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Well, we were about to cut off Koopa's head, and then we absorbed his power, and that kind of knocked us down. Alright, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Alright.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Alright. And Karen here.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Alright, list of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Alright. Where exactly are you? Oh, down on the pier, so we gotta take the elevator down.
Do with a good oil in this could. Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright. So we need to head to Martha's Rest. Easy enough. Alright, well, while we're here, this is where that hunt target is. Somewhere in that area. Do I want to do that? Let's talk to this carpenter first. Or talk to Martha first.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
All right. That's over there. Might as well. And maybe, while we're on the way, we can find something to fight and try out our new Titan powers.
Faster!
Perfect. Alright, so that's the block. Ah, okay, interesting. And that's a judgment bolt. Okay.
All yours, Toro. Soil and stone.
Okay. It was like a meter. We need more practice with that, I think. Alright, what's up?
Hi. I've ended the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright. I guess this kind of does serve as, hey, get some practice in. Just gave you some new powers.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, let's try this. Nice. Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, I'm getting the timing down a little bit. Whether I can actually do that in actual fighting. Alright, I don't have Gerudo set.
Silent stone!
Okay,
That's better.
yeah, that's a bit tricky to use and when you're actively trying to engage. There's something that's a bit more aggressive.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else. I needed that.
All right. Let's head back. Actually, while we're here,
what are you after? There you go. Much obliged.
those. And let's head south. Let's see if we can find... this hunt target. It's an A rank, so it'll be the hardest one we fought so far. Stewart Bridge. I don't think it's through Sorrowwise.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
I'm guessing this is going to be a flan type mob. Yeah, not sure it's on this side. We're getting in an area which is different.
Be safe.
Oh! There it is!
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Alright, nice. Ice. Alright, alright. Nice damage, nice damage.
Not good.
Holy cow. Alright, out of high potions. Oh, do not want to be a part of that. Don't want to get too away from the spawn location. Come back this way. All right. Let's put elixir there. Pop us off. Here we go again.
Nice try.
I think.
Not good.
Oh. Get caught in that is terrible.
Nice try.
Don't get hit. Okay. Come on, push it, push it. Oh God. Ooh, that got close. A lot of money though. Level up. Gelatinous mass. Okay.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Ooh, okay. Back to the hideaway then.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Well, I know that we can take on A ranks if I burn all of my resources.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
All right, let's go find mid and get rid of stuff.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
This way.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, we got the stuff.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there Anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Breath of the Earth, wind up. Reduces wind up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Well, since I'm not currently using Garuda, these are kind of pointless. Increases the healing potency of potions by 40%. You know, we'll take that.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Alright, yep, let's check on Jill.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Alright. Yeah, let's go find Gav. Oh, we got side quests. Let's go find Gav.
What's everyone
Talk to him, and we'll probably call it a day there. Because we now have side quests to do. We did our hunt.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir,
the
as I
Frost
thought.
Wolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Alright, so, what can you do?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Alright.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Alright then, well, we'll see what comes of it. Oh, you're still here?
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Alright. We'll see what comes of it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end here. We'll probably knock out those couple of side quests before moving on to finding out what Vivian has for us. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.